Welcome back to This Is Your Life, and I'm Queen Bonche Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Gemini couples. Okay, so a female Gemini dealing with the male, whatever sign it could be, or male dealing with a male Gemini dealing with a female, whatever sign they may be. All right, you guys, as you can see, I have blue right here for the males, and I have pink right here for the females. To start off, you guys' reading, I want to use a couple of oracle cards. So these are the soul journeys, Gemini, that I'm going to use to start off you guys' reading. I'll ask for 3 cards for her and 3 cards for him. All right, y'all, let's do it. It's a Tuesday. All right. I think today is the 14th. And May 14th. All right. Can I please get 3 cards for the female in the relationship? One more card, please. Okay. 3 cards for the male. One more card, please, for the male in the relationship. Damn. Okay. All right. So, Gemini couples, at the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. All right. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right. So that's going to be for both of you guys. It's at the bottom of this here deck. Yeah. All right. Now, all right, you guys. So, for the female side, she has her 2 cards that's faced up, and it's a little interesting because both of you guys' cards, 2 cards are faced up. All right, that's how it came out. But then you both got that 3rd card that's face down. And the male actually received one more card, which is unusual because I'm going in order with the signs, and so far this hasn't happened. So this may be an interesting reading for Gemini, but let's just see. Gemini couples, all right. So she has fear over here. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay. So she has a little fear. Um, she also, next to fear, she has honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay. And already, like I said, this is kind of interesting because she has honesty. I can expect the truth from I can always expect the truth from others, but I can't expect it from I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So hold on, my bad. I have to get that right because right here he has her honesty is basically versus his truth. Okay, because he has truth right here. They're like in the same position. And it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, so it seems like when it comes to the couples in a relationship, Gemini is is struggling a little bit to trust the partner. So she may feel as if he's not being honest, and he may be feeling as if he can't trust her. But it seems like you guys are working on this, and the reason why I say that is because right next we have discipline, and then it's right next here to trust. So he could be working on trusting her, trusting the relationship. And with her saying, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it for myself. So there is a little fear when it comes to this relationship, Gemini. Okay. But like I said, with discipline being on here, it seems like you could be trying to turn that around so she can trust you. Okay. So let's see what her third card is. That's face down. She got pride. I love myself and I see myself in others. So it kind of feels like, like you said, even though she can't always expect the truth from others, she can expect it from herself. And with pride being here, it's also letting me know that she's not just looking at the relationship just from her point of view. She's looking at it from others' point of view, meaning yours, the person that she's with. She's looking at that. I love myself and I see myself in others. Okay. So let's turn this card over with you. So you have two cards. The male has two cards. So remember, we got discipline and then we have trust. So let's see what these two cards are face down. Mm, So we have gratitude and then we also have guilt. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. So, yeah, it kind of, and you guys can flip it if you need to. So it kind of looks like I said, the male is owning up to whatever it is that he could have did to, hurt the relationship in some type of way, you know. But he's learning that, yeah, I messed up, but I got to keep moving forward. The guilt is not going to change what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to make her feel, you know, any better. But knowing what happened, does make a difference when it comes to relationship. And with forgiveness being right here at the bottom of the deck, I feel like she's willing to forgive you for whatever could have had occurred, or vice versa. He's willing to forgive you regarding whatever could have occurred in the relationship. All right. Let's move right along. To the Soul's Helper Oracle cards. So I want to see, how is the universe helping you guys out with this? All right, so I'll do the same thing. I'll ask for three cards for her, and then I'll ask for three cards for the male. All right. Can I get three cards, please, for the female? How is the universe helping the female? Can I get two more cards, please, for the female? How is the universe helping her out when it comes to this situation in the relationship? Bro, for real. She got 3 cards. So total of 4. Playing too much. Okay. So I'm gonna ask for the same thing for the male. It's gonna do whatever it wants to do, obviously. Can I please get 3 cards for the male? How is the universe helping the male out in this relationship? 2 more cards, please. It's always okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 8, Gemini couples, and it says, live in this world as a dreamer, create a future paradise. Okay. So I'm going to put that in the middle, right here by the forgiveness, up under the forgiveness card. All right. So this is crazy. If y'all can see how these cards is laid out, this shit is crazy. So with the first spread, she got 3 like I asked for. Obviously he got 4. Down to this new deck, I asked for 3, she got 4, and now he has 3. So it kind of almost feels like you guys could be mirroring each other sometimes in your relationship when it comes to certain things. Y'all could be mirroring each other. Hmm. So let's start on his side and see what he has. So we have number 31, and it says, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. And I feel like that's what you're doing, male Gemini, in the relationship, because you have gratitude right here. And it says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. All right. So it says you are experiencing a spiritual blossom. You are experiencing like growth when it comes to you guys' relationship. Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. All right. And remember, leaving that guilt in the past, and that could be a new experience in itself, not harboring it and holding on to it. Next, you have a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Yeah, he doing that. He's doing that. The time for romance has come. Seize this opportunity for a radiant life. Okay, it says see, but I said seize, like seize the moment for this opportunity. So it's like the way these cards is coming out without me even pulling anything else and seeing what's over there on her side. It actually looks like this relationship has hope. Okay, I did a reading my last reading wasn't no hope the way them cards was coming out. But this relationship, it actually looks like there's hope, like there could be a silver lining, like you guys could actually overcome this, whatever this is. Okay, so we have number 35. I hate when that happens. I had a tickle in my throat or some shit. Anyway, we have number 35, and it says, follow your vision. Never lose sight of what is really important. And we're talking about couples relationship, and I feel like um, you, male, could be very important to her. And things may not have to start it off, or probably did start off good, but as time goes on, sometimes things change in a relationship, but it seems like this person really wants to shit, I'm sorry, um work this out. They want to work, it seems like they really want to work it out. Oh, fuck. The hell is that all about? All right. It says number 5. It says it is time for a change. Do not wait or put off a decision any longer. All right. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to your inner voice of your child. Listen to the voice of your inner child. Sorry. Then you have number 3. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Yeah, it's like she she's kind of like the way these cards are coming out. It's like she's like a not a go with the flow type of person because she's not a push around, but it's kind of like almost in a dreamy type of person who just allows things to flow naturally. And if things don't flow naturally, it's kind of like she's in a position where she's not like letting it, stress her out, not letting it become get in too much of what it is that it's kind of like even though we have obstacles in our life or whatever, it's like she can see the bigger picture. She can see, what's coming and if I can just manage, what I'm saying, to be calm, listen, stay focused and put in the work that it could be everything that I want it to be with him. Follow your vision. Do not wait to put this off any longer. Live and play with a light heart, and that's kind of how it is. And I think that's what I kind of like meant to say. Like, she's not letting anything hold her down or keep her down. That's why the flow. That's why I kept saying like flow. It's not. She's not allowing anything to bring her down. Okay, she's just like a nice breath of fresh air or something like that. Okay, foot. All right. I hope that's making sense to somebody. Anyway, let's move on to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say about all of this. So I'm going to use separate decks. Um, she has her own deck. They're the same cards. They're the exact same cards or whatever. So I'm going to use the same deck to see what's going on, what else is going on with you guys. Okay. So I'll start off with her. Why y'all give me such a hard time today? One more. That's some crazy shit. Two more, please. One more. And I didn't get one more. I actually got three. It's just fine with me. No, really, it is. to stop getting mad when shit don't come out like I want it to. Because sometimes it does. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put these down like this. Like this, y'all. All right. All right, now let's see what's going on with this cat. Take my hair down. It's almost been a month. Can I get two more cards? Okay, listen. I asked for two more cards, right? Although all of this shit flew this way, I got them two cards, goddammit. That's them being messy right now because, and it's literally what it is because I was just like, I hate when it don't come out the way that I want it to come out. And they like, here, motherfucker, here you go. There go your two cards. You happy? All right. I need three more. I need three more. Two more, please, for the mail. Anything else? One more. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's start off with him because he got more cards showing. So let's start off with him. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. And it says guarded and challenges and fatigue and things of that nature. But with challenges being here, I think it was a challenge for you to make this turnaround, you know, and for the relationship. But you had to do it, you know, with guard being here. It's kind of like you probably had your guards up for a good little while, but then because of this person, this could be this female over here. She could be something. Remember, I was like a breath of fresh air. She could be something new. This could be like a new relationship. When I say new, I mean in like a year or less, something like that. Okay, but it's feeling like you may feel like she's worth it. She's worth the challenge. There's no need for you to have your guard up right now. Okay? That one's being right here at the bottom of the deck. Right next to it, with first card, you have the Eight of Swords. And it says feeling trapped in hopelessness. So when we go through, sometimes when we go through phases that's not changes or challenges that we're not used to, male Gemini, you may feel as if you're trapped. You may feel like you are in prison. Like, damn, you know, I used to be able to do this and be able to do that, and now I can't because such and such, wants me to do this and wants me to do that. So in the beginning, you probably did. You probably did feel as if um, it was hard. You could have been feeling trapped. Okay, and this is the interesting thing to me because you have it says paralyzing fear, and that was the beginning of your tarot spread. And remember, the beginning of her oracle spread, her first card was fear. So now that you're in this process of becoming a better person for your relationship, you've had a little fear. I don't fear. I said I don't fear. I don't feel as if you continue to feel that way, but you never know. So let's turn over these cards that's face down, and we can see how he's feeling. Okay, look at that. You have the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords, Gemini. Okay, this is air right here. So I said how he used to feel. With the Ace of Swords being right here, you have clarity, breakthrough, truth, trust. You have that right there. And new beginning. It's the Ace of Swords. We are talking about air. You are an air sign, Gemini. You are definitely an air sign. All right. Eight of Swords here. This is air. Um, and actually, Gemini, the Eight of Swords is Gemini and Jupiter right here. So we're definitely, connecting with you. And with this clarity and with this new truth and this new beginning, what you have now, number 19. And that's the Sun card. Because like I said, this just whoever this female is, she's somewhat special to you. She's somewhat special to you. She brings you happiness. She brings you confidence and joy. That's why the guilt had came in like, damn, this girl is a good girl, and yet I'm out here, what I'm saying, with no discipline, needing to get myself together. And now that you have had that clarity breakthrough, and it's a new beginning. Okay, now we have the Nine of Pentacles, and it says success and independence and security and achievement. So with this change around, this is what your relationship is capable of having. Right here we have the Two of Pentacles, so we have more earth coming out right here. And it says resourceful and adaption and balancing. Like you're able to do good things that you probably wasn't able to do in the past in your relationships. With the Two of Pentacles, you're adapting, you're changing, you're able to move accordingly. Now, this card is face down. Let's see what it has to say. Oh, listen, you got the Two of Cups. Listen, you got the Two of Pentacles balancing, adopting, being able to do, remember I said good things, that you wasn't in the past, probably able to do in your relationship. Two of Cups, true love, respect, mutual respect, connection and union. I can't make it up. For what? For what? Like I said, this relationship This relationship almost feels as if it can stand the test of time because it's like it's early on. It seems like it's a new relationship, and it's like if you guys just continue moving like y'all been moving in a positive direction, everything is gonna turn out right for you guys. Let's move over here to her side. All right, I really didn't move it all, but we have the Seven of Wands right here, and it says standing your ground, challenges and rivalry. All right, with the Seven of Wands being right here, right next to it, we have the Page of Wands, and it says adventure. It says adventurous, and it says fearless, and it says fresh. Okay, so with fear, remember she had fear, but she also had honesty and pride. It's like she understands too that this relationship is gonna have some challenges. You know, every relationship does. But at the end of the day, it all depends on how you guys approach it. You know, how you approach it. Are you approaching it um, as if you're never wrong and you're always right? Are you pointing a finger? Are you being loud? Are you being disrespectful? You know what I'm saying? That really makes a difference, especially when you're trying to communicate with your spouse. You know, if you're rah rah rah, this the female. If you rah rah rah, he gonna definitely try to go rah rah rah. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all both can rah 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 thing of type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just the approach, how you talk to someone, you know, and it seems like she's willing, she's more than willing. Okay. And the reason why I say that, even though I haven't seen these four cards that's face down, she has the Four of Wands right here. And at the bottom of the deck, regardless of what these four cards have to say face down, at the bottom of the deck, with the Four Wands being here, it says home, and it says celebration and belonging and union. Remember, you got union down here as well. Belonging, true love. So let's turn these cards over and see what they have to say. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Pentacles, and it says reliable and committed, slow but steady, hard work. Slow but steady, hard work. It's moving slow, but that's good because in the past it probably was moving real fast, and then it's just like a crash, you know. Let's see what these have to say. Okay. hmm So you have remember when I had just said in the past that, well, first of all, you have the Star card, and it's right next to the Death card. All right, hold on. Sorry, that's supposed to be turned around. Yeah, that's supposed to be turned around. I'll tell you why. Um, you have the Star card right here, and it's right next to the Death card. And remember, I was saying, in the past, you probably didn't take it slow. You probably, went right at it, and things probably didn't work out the way that you wanted them to. But with the Star card being right here next to the Death card, we have hope, and we have positivity, and we have renewal and healing and faith. Like you guys, you could do for you to be the female on this end and with the Star card, and for him to be the male over here with the Sun card. You know what I'm saying? I know this is fire or whatever, but these are still two good cards to come out in the spread for you guys. And out of different, they're the same cards, but they're in two different decks. And he got one of the best cards up in there, and so did you with the Star being right here. So With death being right here, it says letting go and releasing, like and saying goodbye to things that no longer serves you. And he got the same thing with guilt. Release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you guys are, like I said, you guys are almost mirroring each other. It's like you guys want the same thing, and it's kind of like, say for instance, like you want a new car, she want a new car, right? But you want to go about getting a new car this way. You may want to finance the car. Finance the car. She might want to just outright pay the car out, like you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, what you guys both want is to get this car. So he may go around this way about getting it, and you may go around that way about getting it. But ultimately, y'all goal is the same: is to get the damn car. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it feels like in with this relationship. You guys want the same things. You guys expect the same things, but it's like, but y'all both trying to get to the same spot, if that makes sense. We have the Queen of Cups right here, and it says sensitivity, and it says healer, and it says inspirational and feminine and shy. So these could be, with Queen of Cups being right here, these could be the qualities that she possessed that's new to you, that's refreshing. With the shyness being here, you could have probably been used to a relationship where the girl was always loud and ghetto fabulous, and you're like, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to take you nowhere because you just don't know how to act. Her, on the other hand, is probably like the total opposite, and that's worth giving it all that you got. Okay, talking to the male. So like you got a good girl here. All right. I don't want this to be too long, so let's just move right along to the hidden message portion. All right. So to do the hidden message, I'm gonna use these cards right here, and these are just things that she may want to tell you, or some things that she may be dealing with. And just the same, I'm going to use these cards right here for some things that he may be going through, or some things that he may want to tell her. All right. Y'all keep up with me. I don't be trying to confuse y'all. I just be trying to do, new things, different things. I don't always, do the same thing. Do something different. The process be a little different. All right. All right. Universe, when it comes to the female in the Gemini relationship, what is it that she she wants to say? Can I please get three cards? Tonight we're getting unpredictable. Three cards. That card got football on it, wants to come out. Two more cards, please, for the okay. Okay. Oh, that's me. Thank you. is for the male Gemini relationship. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, these wasn't even supposed to be in there. What the hell have I done? That's funny. These at the bottom. My bad. These was somehow I must have put these cards up in there. But the interesting thing about it is, um, out of all cards that could have been mixed in the deck, how come Pride is one of them? And remember, she had Pride in her first spread. So that's crazy. Out of every goddamn card that could have been in here, the message is still coming out in a total different card that ain't had nothing to do with nothing right here. So we got Pride here, we got Pride here. All right. And then the other interesting part about it is we have apology and forgiveness. So we have forgiveness coming out again. An apology coming out, and this is like the same thing. Apologizing for what happened and ask for forgiveness. So I guess I really needed to touch bases on that fact, or that's important for the relationship for someone to know since it's study coming out. All right, can I get two more cards, please? Ain't that some shit, bro? Okay. It's crazy because at the bottom of you guys' deck, um, at the bottom of you guys' deck for the message, they're both they're not the best cards, but the way I'm feeling like what is being said. Remember, I'm like a hidden message or what they want to say to you or something like that. And what I'm feeling is like for both of you guys in y'all past relationships, there had been conflict because she has conflicts at the bottom. There had been conflicts. There had been differences. There had been no incapability. Like this is kind of like maybe the things that she had endured in her past, but she doesn't seem to deal with those type of issues from her past. She deals with other issues, you know what I'm saying, with you that she's also willing to work on because it seems like you two are willing to work on that. And just for as you too, male Gemini, you have codependency, and it says possession and control, okay, and emotional block. You may not been the type of person who was willing to open up and tell a female anything about what it is that you're going through because guess what? You're a man and men don't have emotions and they don't feel. I'm being sarcastic right now. Okay. And you could have been a little obsessive at times, you know what I'm saying, in controlling. But it's like with this person, this female over here, it's almost like you don't have to be that way because it's like she knows what it is that she's supposed to do in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's new to you. So you may be used to having to tell a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? When I come home from work, I want dinner. You know what I'm saying? When I get there, for the most part, that should kind of be like a no-brainer. If you got a man who's working when he gets off of work, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna want to have something to eat. If he about his business, he's not gonna come home, shower, get dressed, and hit the streets. He's gonna more than likely want to sit down and eat. But that's not something that he wants to have to remind you every single day because I'm out here working. I want something to eat when I come home. Like maybe in the past, this is just an example, things that he may have had to tell someone. But you, on the other hand, already have that taken care of. Shit, slippers, robe, boxers, whatever the case may be, set up all nice and neat with the towels and everything for when you get out the shower bath or whatever. Like you already have shit together, and he may not be used to that. All right, so her card says face down. Let's go over here on his side. And it's interesting because, once again, where's that damn card out? Where that card at? Remember, for you guys, second Oracle deck, we got living in this world as a dreamer. Create a future paradise. The message that comes out for him, it says paradise. Y'all both want us, I swear, y'all both want the same thing. It's crazy. Y'all both want the same thing. Happiness, joy, playfulness. She got the cards was telling her they're helping her by live playfully with a light heart. Enjoying each other. Honeymoon phase. Like you guys want the same thing. You guys want the same freaking thing. hmm He has shit. Cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need, progress in arriving. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. He got shit right here. He cutting things off that's not important to him in his life anymore. He's moving on and bringing in things that's good for his soul, his mind, his physical, his mental, like all of that. And then right next to it, we got butterfly. We already know what butterfly means. Evolving, growth, next phase, healing inner child. Somebody else got, did somebody get inner child on there? I thought I saw inner something. Oh, someone you got that. But butterfly is transformation, moving on. Moving on. You moving on to the next phase in your life, male Gemini, and it's good. So it's like not only are you moving on, but you done learned something. You taking something with you, and it's not the bad stuff. You taking the good stuff that you learned that's gonna help in this relationship. And when I say good stuff, I basically mean like, you know what, I went about doing it this way, da 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 da, it didn't work, but I do it this way, and that's what I mean when I say that. But this is good. Like I said, this dude over here, this male over here, he really wants to be everything you over here want him to be. Truth be told, female over here, he put you on a pedestal that you probably don't even know about. Um, he put you at a higher level, like a pedestal, compared to the females that he done dealt with in the past. Anytime a guy is willing to change, I mean, even though I feel like change is always for individual, not for the person around you or whatever. But anytime a man is willing to change to better the relationship, that's like so, unicorn type shit. It's like a really good thing. So whoever this Gemini guy is, or dealing with the Gemini in a relationship, whatever the case may be, kudos to you. All right, let's see what she got to say. Listen, remember I said in her past she probably dealt with a lot with conflict being right here and differences. This girl done dealt with a lot. And this is probably something you don't even know. You probably, male, Gemini guy, whatever, you probably don't even know all the stuff that this girl has went through, and she still probably, you probably wouldn't know unless she told you. And if she did tell you this, then this is just confirmation. Because, like I said, remember early on, I'm like, this person just flows, like they just don't let nothing hold them down. And this is the hidden message that she has. She says silent right here, and it says frozen. So in her past, she had probably had to deal with being quiet in a relationship, not being able to speak her mind, things like that. She may felt abandoned. We got frozen here. We got cold. We got left out, walking away. Right here, abandoned. Somebody probably left her or whatever. We got broken, shattered heart, heartbroken and destroyed. And you probably would never know this because she doesn't show it. It's like, yeah, I know what happened in my past relationship, but I know better not to take it into my new relationship and just continue to learn and grow. All right. Like I said, when it comes to relationships, we all have challenges. You know, we all deal with challenges. It just all depends on how we approach it. All right. So I think I'm gonna get ready to end it because it's almost going into an hour, and I don't want to go that far. I really did want to pull some more cards, but I just don't be wanting to go too long. You know, people be having things to do. Universe, when it comes to this Gemini couple, is there anything else you want these two to know? Can I just get like 3 cards, please? Is there anything else you want this Gemini couple to know? One more card. At the bottom of the deck, we have new love. We have new love. So remember, I said this kind of seems like it's new, even though I said a year or under. I felt like it was new. It says a new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. It says let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right. We got honeymoon. Enjoy this bliss of holiday time together. We got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Like you guys, y'all gonna be straight. You got new love. You got honeymoon. You got attraction. You got let your friends help. So uh, I could be talking to somebody. A friend of a friend could have hooked you guys up or something like that. Would let your friends help, accept and let your friends help. All right. So I'm glad I did pull those cards for you because I want to pull some more cards for you guys. Okay, now where the hell did I do with the cards? Oh, all right, you guys. So did I show you all the cards? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, to close out you guys' reading, I'm going to use the Power of Love activation cards. All right. I'm hearing that song by what the damn girl Cher. When you believe in love after love after love, and I feel that's like for her. Somebody could have some real long black hair or wear long black straight hair Could be skinny with high cheekbones and large eyes, large circle eyes. Okay. Can I get one card, please, for the Gemini couple? Thank you. Vision. At the bottom of the deck, it says vision. No matter what you see, no matter what you see, the bigger picture of a just loving universe. And I said that way early on. It's like regardless, she sees the bigger picture. It might be like this, that, and the other, but she sees the bigger picture. And it's right here at the bottom of this deck. That's exactly what it's saying with vision. And she had vision again. Follow your vision. She had it again, number 35. So vision is coming up again at the bottom of the deck. Like I said you guys, it's like mirroring each other. Y'all want the same thing. So the card that came out, it says spontaneity, and it says you move beyond the constraints of the mind in freely and loving embrace a new situation. All right. And that's what you guys have been doing. And I wish you guys the best of luck because it's never easy. Love is never easy. It's never easy. Trusting is never easy. Hell, holding on to happiness is never easy. But it is possible. It is possible. No matter what nobody say. All of that stuff, it is possible. You just have to remember what's important. What's important. A lot of times we spend time on stuff that's not even important, that's not valuable, that's not helping us as individuals. You know, it's like if we would invest that time in our own self instead of worrying about what this celebrity is doing or what happened over there in this world country or that ain't got nothing to do with you or me. Let me focus on putting that energy into me and into my relationship. Things that actually does affect me. What's ever going on with them celebrities, that has nothing to do with you. It doesn't affect you in any type of way. It's not gonna make you, it's not gonna break you. Entertainment my ass, you can find something other to do than worrying about what the celebrities is doing or what's going on in other countries you're never gonna go visit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, I am Queen Vanche Tarot. Gemini couples, I hope you guys are loving this edition. I'm going down in order with all the zodiac signs. So please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys so much for your time. Queen Vanche Tarot, and I'm out.